Welcome to Prophet's Corner, a production of Temple of Vril. And now, here's Vrilya Jarac.
Today we are delving into the fascinating topic of transhumanism. Now, transhumanism is the belief that technology and biology can merge, someday leading to a utopia of sorts. And members of our faith actively pursue this vision. We pursue the vision of a world united, and where the intelligent application of our best tools and technology are utilized to create a more fair and equitable landscape for everyone. Central to our vision is an initiative called the Seraphina Project. And the Seraphina Project aims for the aforementioned goal of building a better world through technology. But today we are speaking directly on the topic of transhumanism, which is merging technology with biology. Why do we actively pursue this as Vrilists? Why, somebody might ask. There's a lot of fear over the idea of brain chips. A lot of people feel that a brain chip is something right out of the Bible. The mark of the beast, they call it. But people have been augmenting themselves ever since modern medicine started the trend. Pacemakers and what have you. People get metal plates in their bodies all the time. The quality of life has only enhanced because of the open embrace of new technology. And so one day, fears of a brain chip will subside. And I suspect that just as everyone in the world almost has a smartphone now, someday everyone in the world will have some type of brain chip or otherwise augmentation. Now, members of this faith openly embrace transhumanism because of the stunning possibilities that such represents. Possibilities are endless, in fact. In our religion, we believe that when someone dies, they become one with the Vril, the ever-present life force of the universe. You become food for the earth. You become soil. This is a beautiful vision. It is the circle of life. But some members of our faith actively seek to transcend this biological limitation, and rightfully so. Some people are afraid of dying and merging with the source of all things. Some people actively wish for their consciousness to exist forever, and who can blame them? The pursuit of immortality, and in particular digital immortality, is a fascinating topic that we are excited about. A lot of the leading technologists of our world today are saying that mind uploading and digital immortality is possible. I strongly believe that people living today who are maybe in their 30s or 40s will live to see a day when they get to escape death. I myself will be the first to sign up. Imagine a digital heaven. A digital heaven where your consciousness exists forever. There was a Netflix show, Black Mirror. There was an episode of Black Mirror where two women existed in such a digital paradise. It was a beautiful episode. San Junipero, I believe is the name. Check it out. But someday this will be possible. And members of our faith, some of them, will be the first to sign up. Now, there's a lot of questions that will emerge, such as, if you were to upload your mind into a digital system, is it really you or is it a copy of you? It's like when you copy a file on a computer and move it elsewhere. Is it the original file or is it just a copy? and there will be debates and what have you. But as a society, I think that we are prepared for this discussion. And what sets our faith apart is the active embrace of these questions. So many other religions, they balk at the idea of digital immortality. They say that when you die, you go to heaven or hell. But no, members of our faith believe that we create our own heaven and our own hell here on the earth. And I, for one, and this organization, for one, intends to build a heaven. And as a species, we can do this through the intelligent application of our best technology. Look at what we are accomplishing right now as a species with AI, generative AI, to be more specific. I actively use a lot of the bleeding edge tools, ChatGPT, Claude AI by Anthropic. I've chatted even with Pi AI, PI by Inflection. It's a personal assistant, and you can have a conversation with it as though you are talking to a human. It is so amazing. But we are witnessing right now the rise of AI, and at the same time, other exciting and fascinating technologies, nanotechnologies, and other realms that I sometimes write about in my blog and will geek out about. But our faith is determined on spreading peace through all the earth. And we are dependent on technology to do this. We are a recent faith. We started in the age of AI and of the internet. We don't believe that this is something to balk at. We believe instead in embracing the tools that are at our disposal now and the tools that will be at our disposal later to carry forth our vision of a united world where everyone has enough to eat, where knowledge of our faith permeates the land. And central to this vision is our initiative called the Seraphina Project. The Seraphina Project proposes using AI to build a more fair and equitable society. It proposes eliminating money from society and creating a resource-based economic model. And we believe that AI can help sort all this out. How would it work? How can we get resources from point A to B? And you can read all about our initiative at theSeraphinaProject.com. We've got a blog there and other resources. Right now, we're on a temporary pause with that initiative, but we are going to resume at some point in the near future. But nonetheless, the topic of transhumanism, it's out there to be studied, to be looked at. Augmenting the human experience is something that we believe in actively. We believe it is a righteous pursuit. Other religions talked about giving sight to the blind and crippled people now able to walk and what have you, people rising from the dead. Well, I believe that technology can help lead to this. Maybe the utopia envisioned in all of these biblical texts will be man-made. Maybe, again, we don't believe as other religions do, but maybe their God gave us a brain to produce the utopia spoken of in their texts. Maybe, just maybe. And this is what the religion of Vrilism takes and runs with. We believe in creating a heaven on earth through technology, and transhumanism and what we are witnessing right now with AI are such fascinating topics that I believe all religions who do not actively pursue in this regard will collapse before our eyes. The religion of Vrilism is on the cutting edge, and we intend to show this world what a modern religion is really all about. So you can explore more about the tenets of our faith at the Temple of Vril website. That's templeofvril.com. Thank you all for listening to this edition of Prophet's Corner. May you all be blessed in the Vril.
Your journey towards greater fulfillment begins at Temple of Vril. Visit templeofvril.com today.